I'm mostly all black at this point. There's like a little bit of a white streak down my belly and like my forearms and stuff like that. I have these big ass horns that kind of curl around. And oh yeah, I also have large black wings.
Jeez, everybody in the party has wings. I'm feeling kind of jealous.
Yeah, I don't have any
Do
wings.
you have legs?
No?
Oh,
Okay.
you're still a disgusting monster that
Ha.
she is.
no, no, I mean, like, a lot has clearly changed about you. I just want to know, has not like grown a pair of legs, and is she walking around now rather than slithering around?
I'm a slither elf snake.
No, there's
So
still,
think of it as just like a snake with wings.
still a disgusting snake.
Yeah, obviously, but
You know what? I don't care anymore. I may not be as beautiful as I once was, but I have gained power.
I see your appearance matches your personality now.
I'm
Wicked.
just sad I lost my clone.
Listen, guys, don't worry, all right? Just wait a few days, and you'll see if you get any mutations based off of where you've been this entire time.
What was this addition to the...
Oh, and also, Melissa, I went and retconned the timeline, so the date is wrong now.
what?
And it's now officially wrong.
Wait, so somebody's messing with time? Oh
God.
man, they're gonna
I'm
get
sorry, I would never make it so that the party gets here faster.
I don't know what you're talking about. We were super fast in everything we needed to do. Oh, we went to Sigil. That was fun. Almost got murdered by some ooze elementals. Less
Wait.
fun.
He went to six. That's the place where we originally started, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
How? I want to look at Melissa or Damien. How the fuck did you? It's against the. It's against the contract. How did you? What? You Volt. You were mentioning something about rewriting the contract. What was that about?
No,
Well, like,
we just asked him.
Yeah, it turns out you can just ask permission.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, yep, that's totally cool. I'm awesome with it. Of course, you do have to find somebody who can cast a sending spell. It's a bit of an inconvenience.
Mhm.
Might lead you to plundering the Temple of the Murder God. But,
She wasn't the murder god. Ball is the murder god.
oh, God of Death then?
Underdark.
Did you guys just
And
say
secrets.
you collaborated with a god?
No, we
No,
plundered
we plundered her tomb. Or not her tomb,
Oh.
her castle.
her old home. Basically, we were, a little bit of breaking and entering. But it was okay because they
God
were
of-
evil.
Gods are scum. They're evil. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I think gods are
I
fine,
see you
but
haven't changed at all, Nyla.
sadly.
So, what have you guys been up to?
Now you know that all
Just-
gods are evil,
Learning about spaceships.
including your own. So
What?
come to our
What?
side.
What's a spaceship?
Take power.
Yeah,
at your own.
that's kind of my first priority. What's a spaceship?
I'm still trying to work it out, but it's a ship that can fly between or fly to the stars. I guess. Found one.
So it's a ship with wings?
Nah, it flies with magic.
Hey Max,
So no sails.
I got a fun job for you.
Yes.
You get to make a second copy of all those blueprints.
I'm keeping the cool stone ones though.
That's fine. The boss man needs a copy though, and I didn't tell him he wasn't getting the originals because that's between us.
I guess I'll copy everything.
But yeah, we do need to. I need to drop those off at a dead drop here before we leave. So sooner than
Also,
sooner
A
than
bunch of other really cool stuff, like there's magic cannon. I have to look over the rest of the stuff to see what other cool things someone can think of that are on them that can tell me what they are.
What language is it in?
Was in Elvish, correct? Was it dwarf? It was one of them.
For what?
The stuff that I copied on the ship and stuff. I think it was Elven.
You mean the
Dwarvish. Yeah.
The writings on them are in a variety of different languages, depending on who the original person who went and surveyed it was.
Also, I guess a couple of them are in common, but
Ah, my
And they're
language.
also in various stages of comprehension of what they're looking at. So some of them, the creator just drew what was there and didn't have any clue what the fuck it was, making it kind of difficult to know what it was. And some of them are like really detailed, and if you gave them to someone with sufficient intelligence or levels of artificer or something, they'd probably be able to figure out what it was.
like the one I drew, because I'm pretty sure I got like a nat 20 on drawing that one.
So, have you guys pissed off any other gods?
No,
Uh,
No, in
killers
fact,
being
we're
all-
Definitely
actually
kissed
on our
off
way
the
to one.
mercy killers.
Mercy.
yeah.
We're actually
They're like
on
a
our way.
mercenary organization that I may have killed a lot of.
Oh yeah,
I
we
understand.
snuck through their castle when we were trying to get here.
Oh
Castle,
yeah, they're
home base, headquarters.
No, that wasn't the Mercy Killers. That
Yeah, it
was
was.
the. No, it was
No.
somebody else. It was somebody
well.
else.
Actually, to be fair, do the mercy killers really know who we are? Didn't we kind of just like separate them all? That sauce.
Well, the ones that got through the portal. Plus, I mean, they may
Well,
not
the
know
ants
who
went
is
through the
an
portal.
enemy, but Nyla's already an enemy, and I probably am too now.
No, the ants finished the rest of them off.
Well, I mean, how many
Anyways.
devils are there in hell?
Hush,
I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to find you.
You
Anyway,
focus.
Melissa was the Dustman.
Dustman, that's who we went through. Okay.
But they didn't notice us, and that's the important thing.
I
Well, I
had
mean,
a
they
clone.
did. They just didn't care.
The fun fact.
What do you mean? They didn't. Our disguises worked.
Yeah, I know. So they saw us. They just didn't care.
Say they when you put it in a really weird way. All right.
All right.
All right, so I don't want to cut things short, but we need to go to that cube over there as I point in that cube.
We'll get there eventually.
No, we get there fast.
Pointing.
Actually, we have to wait for him to copy those papers.
I gotta make sure I do a good job too, so I might take a little.
Yeah, you actually better do a good job. I don't want to get in trouble for crappy handwriting.
Also, which cube do we have to go to, and why do we have to go to that cube?
It's a Nyla thing.
Oh.
We,
Yeah, it's something about like the Thunder Queen.
Probably gonna have to fight a god.
we gotta
like
go
not?
talk to the Duke of Thunder.
I mean, I don't think it affects any of us except Nyla if we don't go.
You know, I'm pretty much fed up with Thunder and Lightning. I had a very shocking experience.
Was it very, very frightening?
No, but it was shocking.
I
And
didn't realize Texas was a Joker.
It wasn't my fault.
yeah, just you guys may want to work on left and right around Max. It's a very complex subject.
Thank
It
you.
depends on who's left and who's right, and which way each person is facing.
It's Texas Red's fault.
It lit up in your face like I've never seen it before.
It's fine. It's fine. All ends. They're all's well that ends well.
Also, giant ants like me.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I kind of have curiosities about that.
We were tasked with killing a bunch of giant ants, I think. Wasn't that what we
Low-key,
saw?
I really wanted the Minotaur to live.
It was one of the things that we could do, but we didn't really have
Right.
to do.
Yeah.
'Cause it was our way back
Oh,
to this
fuck.
cube, but then we realized that I can
One of
fly.
us can fly.
Yeah. So we just flew back.
So, how are we gonna get to that their other cube?
Well, I can carry people.
Giant metal birds.
There's also giant metal birds.
I mean, giant metal bird sounds way better. I was already
am
scared like a
absolutely
princess on the way
for
here.
the giant metal birds, because I can only lug this guy around so much before I just drop dead of exhaustion. So,
Damien, I can carry you. Save a little bit of money.
Why? I mean, if you.
I
We'll let
kind
Damien
of look
decide.
around at everybody like, is anybody else taking the fact that she's willing to do work weirdly? Cause I'm just looking at everybody like, are we? Look, I know it sort of looks like Nyla. Are we sure this is Nyla?
Well, it's pretty evil, and that's very Nyla.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of really evil things around here. All right.
Nyla had some changing experiences in the metal cube.
She just offered to carry me.
Like I said,
When does
changing experiences. Life altering.
Huh.
Involve not becoming a dinner for a giant ant and not blowing
I'm
yourself
still
up.
curious. Well, still curious. I got the second half. I'm curious about the first half of that though.
Oh, I'm also curious. Max, whatever
Yes.
happened to the dragon?
Ant's problem now.
I don't know. It's still out there.
Well, it was kind of in control of all the ants.
No, it was in control of the birds.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
birds.
it was birds.
Jeez, are you having a stroke?
Maybe.
Damien, all right?
Look, alright. Going through portals and stuff, crossing the plains, almost dying 3 times in the past.
Remember that
Month and a half.
time they cast a spell on us to see if we were shapeshifters and you got knocked out? Good times.
Yeah, I do. Anyways, yeah, giant metal bird sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, so are we just waiting in town? Damien and I have a room at the Rust Bucket. We've been staying there the last couple amount of time here.
We wait until Maximilian gets done with
I
his
thought we were
sketching.
staying on the vehicle.
To be fair, the Jeweled Crown is a much better inn and bar.
Yeah, but the Rust Bucket's cheaper and it's got kind of that scuzzy feel. And, it's just kind of my place.
Oh, but have you gone to the Bronze Flask?
Have we gone to the Bronze Flask? We've been in
think
this
that
town
that
for
was-
a nondescript amount of
I
time.
was gonna say, I think that we were gonna make our round to these bars and stuff in order from which one sounded the cheapest to which one sounded the most expensive.
It's been quite an adventure.
The Green Sapphire is pretty high class too, though. It's a nice place.
Tell you what, we also got the rewards for collecting all the fruits.
Oh, nice. He wasn't very
We,
happy when we didn't. I didn't have those when I went back.
Why did you go back?
I think we went on a bar crawl.
Oh, what do you mean you think?
It's been a while. I've done a lot of learning. And finding much larger rust dragons.
I tried going on a bar crawl. It was
Oh,
disappointing.
yeah. Yeah, Damien can't get drunk. On the other hand, he can carry me. So I've been taking advantage of that a bit.
Damien just has like the haunted look in his eyes, like, what has become of my life? So do you guys have a plan to go find a giant metal bird to go fly on, or not?
I mean, I just prefer not to go. But I was gotta complain all the time.
Well, that is standard Nyla MO.
I don't think we get anything out of this, do we? Like, look at Nyla.
Yeah, what is your goal in going to this cube? Nyla
All right.
stares blanket at us, blanket to the back. Okay, she's dead. Let's move on.
I'm gonna make me some snakeskin boots.
Is it really even snakeskin anymore, though?
It's like a weird dragon thing.
Yeah,
it's not
I
even
don't know.
close to a dragon because I don't want to.
It's more like a worm.
My race.
Can we all just agree that it's kind of like worm skin?
Seems pretty wormish.
All right, well, that's reason enough for us to all
Hey,
go on
Matt,
this
are you
adventure.
alive? If you're trying to talk, we can't hear you.
Also, I'm gonna need to know what's on all those other blueprints.
Well, you're not the only one with books that need to be written that I don't have descriptions for, or books that need to be read.
I'm just saying, I know I got the carriage, the cannon, the ship. Two of them are.
that realm. So I'm going to go barter with this Duke of Thunder God guy to make him not be cursed.
What are you bringing to the table?
I don't know. I'll find this out when I get there.
What? So you don't have no idea what you're planning on offering this Duke? Are you to drag the rest of us to it?
I think that having you guys there would help me keep sane.
Wait,
I
And
mean,
also,
You're sane?
are you? Yeah, are you sane?
Damien,
sane right
you
now?
are fantastic with talking with people. Me, not so much. People don't tend to like me. You know, not sure why.
then we gotta watch out. I will just complicated or compliment.
I'm just gonna push
Complimented
Volk in
Damien.
front of me like, Volk is good with talking to people. Do not
Yes,
say I
Nyla.
am good at
Convince
talking
me
to
to help
people.
you.
What kind of god is he, Brian? He's like a lawful good,
Neutral.
Neutral.
lawful neutral god. So I'm sure you guys will like this guy.
Are you still a good paladin, Volk?
I'm still a neutral paladin.
Me, on the other hand, I'm not exactly the nicest person or the best person.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know.
pretty sure somebody's killed Nyla and replaced her.
No, that is something that Nyla would say, because she definitely doesn't care about being good or nice, but she doesn't say that she is bad.
Anyways, I can't do this by myself, and I'm not foolish to go against this guy by myself.
Okay, now I'm doubting again.
I mean, I was separated from Nyla for like a week, so I don't really know what could have happened there.
I mean, we all were.
I mean, yeah, we've.
Nyla was the real clone all along.
Maximilian 2, I still miss you.
0 imposters remain.
Maximilian, when Nyla showed up, did she show up like this or like her original self?
I feel like she's been like this for a while.
I mean, looks wise, not like attitude, because attitude you can't fake that for Nyla.
Have you changed at all since I? Weren't you in that form before though, or did?
No, I did not have like the black. I had a little bit of black on me.
No, she
I
was
did not have
like
the
a
wings.
pure white albino Lamia.
Well, I feel like this has been going on. Like I was there for part of the change, and that changed more afterwards.
This is a continuation of the change that's been happening in terms of coloration. Nyla was like partially black, and then now she's like mostly black.
It's kind of changed over time.
Horns, she's got wings. Wings was my thing, man. That's what made me special.
Oh,
Come on, Nyla.
by the way, Damien.
Damien, you're still special.
One wing, Damien, is 6
Thanks,
feet
Wolf.
long. 6 feet. One wing.
Okay.
That's tall.
It's gotta be to generate enough lift to carry that disgusting worm body.
I am trying not to stab you right now.
Well, it's important improvement.
But I really need you, Maximilian, and you were very helpful in facing those guys.
It did save your life also from a trap.
You did. You're very smart, and I appreciate it.
I did, incinerate those 40-some guys.
Yeah, good job. I would not have been able to do as well as you in that situation. So
Wait. You actually fought something? Instead of
I killed
teleporting
like-
away and running like a coward?
A lot of
That
people.
was a dragon. I did kill a lot of people. It was like 1,000 yards there off in the distance.
Oh, I also took a full-on attack from a ancient dragon and lived. So that's fun.
Due to some bullshit.
I mean, to be fair, it is Nyla, so
I mean, to be fair,
some
it
bullshit is her standard state of being.
I do want to say, like, the dragon that we saw early on, that was like a baby compared to this one. This one was intelligent also. Had a conversation with him.
Well, yeah,
Was he
most
a cool?
dragons above, like, what, 30 years old are intelligent.
Some
This
of
was
them
a
are just
very old dragon.
assholes.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's generally considered assholes. This one was.
They tried to extort you for money.
No, he just wouldn't let me do anything. Kept wanting to
So,
try to learn
all
some
right,
stuff.
back on topic. Nyla wants to go to this Duke. Why? Who is this prisoner that you are planning on releasing?
Yeah, like,
Oh.
is he, like, a good, like, what's the whole reason that you want to release him?
Oh, Lady Komairi gave this task to me.
Is he a good
Okay.
guy?
So what
Well,
reason would we want him to be released?
And we're going to release someone
This-
from a not evil god. So the person that's probably there isn't the best person in the world.
In the majority of the people that Komairi deals with, in other words, every single person that I've met that Komairi deals with is not a good person. In
Okay.
fact, are pretty damn evil people.
Okay.
Every single one. Everyone.
I'm going to make a promise with you, and I can definitely get Texas Red to write a contract for this. The person named Teslor is not a bad person.
Also known as Tiamat. Not a bad person.
No, not Tiamat. Tiamat's a god.
Who Nyla works for.
But
But she
Teslar
refuses
is not.
to say that she works for.
I can guarantee you, Teslar is not a bad person.
Have you ever met them?
I
know
have.
what they're at.
Who are they? Brian, do we recognize the name Teslor?
No.
I know. Um,
What do we get out of this?
I have a feeling we're just going to be put in a lot of danger.
Obviously. That's a given. It's not a
I
question.
will help anyone with your task. Also, didn't you two say that you would help me if we did this little task? I think you did. So I think Texas Red and Maximilian are on my side already.
I think that was a long time ago, and I don't know if Maximilian really remembers that.
Yeah, I'm sure you should have. Actually, Maximilian will be probably pretty good at communicating for you.
I think all of you can definitely help communicate well with this god.
I kind of.
What's the
Damien kind of
god's
gives her the
name
look
again?
like, do you really want me trying to communicate for you? Because I guarantee you that will not go well.
I can communicate for myself. I want you to be there to back me up, though. Shall things go right? Not to sacrifice your lives, but just vocal backup.
Are you gonna attack the god?
I promise I will not attack the god. I am not that stupid. I learned my lesson from the.
I am keeping my eyes on her hands and her fingers just to make sure she's not crossing them.
I want a contract set up to make sure you don't attack this god because I don't believe you.
I will be honest. I learned my lesson from the god of.
Texas Red. I think it's time for a contract.
Just real quick on that. Boop. Has Nyla learned her lesson?
Absolutely. I got raped by the god of it starts with a C. God, what's his name? Not that stuff.
Sigoreth.
No. You were there, Damien. What was the god's god of consternation?
Annunciation.
Constant.
Annunciation, thank you.
Urzul Taska?
Yeah, it starts with a C, right?
Yeah.
I got-
The god of
Also,
Annunciation.
Nyla, you didn't get raped. You got
Yeah.
imprisoned and force read the dictionary.
There's kind of a difference between the two. You were
I'm like-
tortured. I'll give you that.
I'm like, whoa, when have I crossed that line?
No, no, but yeah, the god of Annunciation. He was powerful, and he was in the dead part of town, so he wasn't a well-known god. There's no way I can go against a god by myself. I've learned that lesson.
So we would go to the God of Thunder, Be like, hey, you know the guy you have imprisoned? You should let him go. And in return, we're gonna give you.
Well, we've got plenty of time to figure that out. I will
Yeah, so
consult with
let's
Lady.
figure that out.
I will consult with Lady Komiri.
Also,
Let's just figure out that out before we go.
are we gonna tell him that, hey, I work with the dragon god that works with Tiamat, and that's why I want you to let this person go?
He's
We
probably
will-
He's
figure
probably
out
gonna
your
ask,
cover
why do you want to let this person go? Oh, because my boss, the giant evil green dragon, told me so. Do I really care about this person? No. But it's my job to get him back. So can we get him back? No, he's not gonna care about that.
That's why we bargain with him. That's why we have to consult with Lady Komiri about it.
Well, let's figure out what to give or what we can barter before we go.
And I will do that. But I just want your, not necessarily blessing, but I really wish, I hope you guys can help me out with this.
Well,
This
if
is
it
the one
seems
thing I ask for.
reasonable and you sign a contract with Texas Red to make sure you don't attack the god, I think we can agree to go with you.
I will absolutely sign a contract with Texas Red about that.
We all in agreement?
I suppose I'll play it by ear for now. I'll come along with you, but I don't know how much help I'm going to be, or possibly to offer. This is a sticky situation.
Stupid, ill planned out, completely reckless, dangerous, irrational.
Damien,
Yeah.
don't
All of
you
the
do
above.
like dangerous, reckless things all the time, though?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna help you. But like, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I will help you.
Thank you, and I will help you get back to your family.
Okay.
Turns out we found Damien's family.
They're dead.
No, they're just totally fine, hanging out in Death of Innocence. They're like, yeah, cool.
They're
See you
doing,
later.
They're doing cool.
Oh, cool. So what's your goal now? What's your game plan?
Shit, Volk, I didn't think this prank through. What's my goal? This is a great prank, Volk.
All right. Let's go to the rust bucket and
Max
get
and
you
Millie
guys
will
a
copy
room?
those scripts. Texas Red will write that contract. We'll sign it, then we'll be on our way.
you will
Oh, I ain't signing shit.
talk to Lady
Komiri.
Kalmari.
Calamari.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari.
All right. Away we go. No. Oh, it was Shar, the god of night and secrets. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the palace we raided. Abandoned palace, I should say.
Good for you.
It was the Palace of Loss.
Yep.
Good for you. I'm actually proud of you guys. Now you.
No. You can keep your kudos.
Yeah, no.
We,
Just,
it's making me uncomfortable. Excuse me, barkeep. Can we get room for 3 of our party members? For free?
For 3? For free?
I said for 3.
What about good old Pincushion Gial?
What about them?
I mean, he's with us too. He should be.
Yeah, but
Unless he's
they've
taking back to
been
the.
hanging out at the vehicle, making sure
Yeah,
he-
geologist.
rust monsters.
Gial is just completely filled with arrows still, as you haven't pulled them out yet.
Oh shit! Here,
Yeah.
let me.
No, he literally got hit by a barrage of arrows.
Yeah, it was
Took-
like
God.
He took 88 damage in a turn.
Oh my god.
How is he still
My
alive?
buddy.
just because he decided to open a door for me.
Just gonna
All right, from
note
now
that
on-
down real quick. Never open a
Yeah.
door for Maximilian.
Max is
ever
opening
again.
his own damn doors.
It worked out well. Eventually, I cast I incinerated a room full of people.
Did that happen to include our friends?
He was gone at that point in time. Like he decided to go sit around or sit somewhere else.
He was gone, mentally, because he was unconscious.
Did you make sure he was gone before, blowing up a room?
He never went in the room. To be fair,
Oh, he just fell outside of it.
he just
fucking took
he
a
just-
barrage of arrows. So that's great. That's
he
great.
just opened the door.
My buddy.
So as you can see, Mr. Barkeep, our companions have had a long journey. How much for the room?
Try to get pity points for the arrows for JL.
Or the fact that I literally just stored like 40 people in a room.
I'm not gonna do that.
Bar-
That's always positive.
Same as it's always been.
Barkeep,
5
we have to have
copper
this for our
each.
friend. We don't want to disturb the other guests as we pull arrows out from him and disrupt. There'll be screaming involved. So could we just get like a little bigger room for free, or not free, but just a little bit cheaper?
Here's your 20 copper. There's the 4 rooms.
Thank you. I will go up with Gial and just pull arrows out and use the healing hands that
Like
I
a fucking
have.
porcupine.
Just like, oh, no, sorry. Oh, no, sorry.
I mean, what? I think it was only like 27 separate attacks, right?
Oh my god.
The weird thing is that the wounds are healed, but the arrows are like still in him. And it's just like you're reopening his skin to pull them out.
Look, man, it's gonna be a lot better for you if I just do this. Just let me get rid of them. If you fall
snap
over to
all
these the
off.
wrong way, just
Oh, also we're down one bean.
Oh, Damien.
So don't worry about it.
By the way, I heard you went
wish
back
I
to the
could get drunk.
Damien, I heard you went back to the village where I guess we're no longer welcomed.
Yeah, you guys have no longer been welcome there since we left.
Why is that?
Because you got a bunch of their kids killed by an Oni.
That was Texas Red. That wasn't me.
Okay, we were all a part of that group.
Yeah, so why did they welcome you then?
They hardly did. I had to work while I was there to be allowed to stay.
Okay, I respect that. Now I heard there was a big fire.
Yes.
Yeah. What happened? Like, how did the fire started? I did like the villagers there. How did that start?
Okay,
Yeah,
A,
funny
that's
way
a
of
fucking
going
lie.
like-
That's a fucking lie. You don't like the villagers there. You don't like anybody.
What?
Insight check.
On who?
Nyla. I
Okay.
don't think she really likes the villagers.
Hold on, let me roll my deception check quickly.
Alright, guarantee I'm not gonna be able to beat it.
Oh!
That was
Ooh.
investigation, not insight.
Alright.
Insight is wisdom.
Sure is. Oh, I actually have
Which you
insight.
should have pretty
23!
good. Oh, you needed a nat 20.
Woo! Tell me, Nyla. What's the truth?
Okay, I couldn't care much about them. I did feel bad, though, that the kids just blatantly die for no reason.
Anyways, yeah, so they hate us no matter what. Yeah, the kids died. Fire got started
But-
because I threw off a firework trying to alert Volk that there was
Wait
a
a
troll
second,
on the
did
way.
you say that you started the fire?
Yeah.
Let's just
Okay.
say, get it right, important right in here. We didn't start the fire.
Just Damien
It
started
was
the fire.
already burning. Sorry.
All right. So I got to go talk to Lady Komairi
All right.
about what a plan. Is anyone even interested in signing that contract? No.
Like, normally I would if it was just like a regular contract. On the other hand,
Yeah, I'm not signing
like
anything that
double
Texas Friend
contract.
draws up.
All right, no problem. No problem at all. And I shall go talk to Lady Komairi someplace privately.
First, I'm going to need you, Nyla, to roll me a knowledge religion check.
Huh? That's not terrible.
All right.
That's pretty good.
So, the god, in case you forgot, the god who was imprisoning Teslor on the cube, his name was Lei Kung,
I have it. Yeah, I have that.
and he is the lawful evil god of thunder and vengeance.
Yep.
So, just as a heads up of what type of god you are trying to deal with here.
God, Christian. Wait. So I have in my notes, Lacoon, God curse to remain on the cube, how to remove curse and forget everything within 24 hours. So I have to figure out how to remove the curse from Lacoon, because Lacoon's stuck on that cube, correct? Or is that just Tesla?
Yes. Teslor is stuck on the cube.
But Lacoon can go anywhere.
Lei Kung is on a different cube, but it's the one who cursed Teslor.
Tesla. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Also, Teslor is the one who is cursed with a 24-hour memory.
Yes.
All right. If there's no other questions, I can, I guess, scoot you onto group 2, and you can talk to Komairi.
All right.
Max, what is the check you need to make for the writing?
For copying?
Yeah.
Oh, I just copy them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you guys missed my clone, and I wish he was still here. One I can truly rely on.
Is it an actual clone or like?
Yeah, he was. We became best friends. He only existed a minute, though.
Oh, so it's not a real clone.
He was a real clone.
It's just DLA.
You could cast all the same spells I could.
I mean, yeah, but he can't stick around.
Sadly not.
Yeah.
I wish.
So it's like a temporary form.
We had some good memories. We punched each other in the face. Incinerated a room full of people.
Were they evil people?
Yes.
So no.
There were mercenaries, so it's fine.
I mean, we
They
were
were
on.
good people.
But
You would
why?
can't swing a stick without hitting a company of them.
So why'd
I mean-
you have to kill them?
Well, they were attacking us.
But why?
Yeah,
Because
why?
two
why-
idiots decided to, every time they tried to save me when I never needed to be saved, decided to try to rush in.
No, we weren't trying to save you that time. I just wanted to kill the guy that shot a crossbow next to me and wouldn't have a friendly conversation. Then Brian presented me with an army of ants that were willing to do that, and
So it's pretty much those guys decided to do stupid stuff when I was trying to just work politely with the mercy killers.
yep.
I was
And,
employed by them for like a week and a half.
And in the end, you killed
Communication was great.
In the end, Tweedledee and Tweedledum didn't give me many options but to kill them all.
Yep, and you were really good about communicating the first time that you were working with them, and fine after you'd gone missing for like God knows how long without any communication.
Like 18 hours.
In a heavily fortified camp that is hostile to people that come in and out.
Yeah, I made a deal and worked with them. I was doing science. I was
Did you
learning about
tell us?
spaceships.
You didn't tell us. You literally just went in there and didn't tell us.
I said I was going in there
You never came out.
because I was working with them.
We know that.
Should have just waited. I had
For how
a good
long?
salary going.
A month? So we should just wait out there while you live out your life.
Had a gold a day. Had to learn a bunch of stuff. Could have been on a fast track to a promotion.
Communication's really not your character's strong suit, is it?
I mean, thankfully, I got all these other cool documents that I don't know what they are yet.
Oh, what a
Someone
coincidence.
hasn't told me.
Oh god. We've had enough of documents.
Yeah, we
No more.
Amy, do we want to bring that up?
No.
Alright, noted.
Bring
To be fair,
that
these
shit
documents
to
are-
the grave, Volk.
These documents are pretty cool, at least, though. The ones I know of. Got a spaceship.
Hey, Max,
magical
you ever wonder
cannon.
how many people it takes to turn into a lich?
It's not a question I ask myself all the time.
Don't
So I can
ask.
give you the exact number.
Did you turn someone into a lich?
No, to turn yourself into a lich.
Yeah.
Did one of you be part of turning someone else into a lich? Because they wanted to become a
No.
lich?
Oh no.
Did one of you turn into a lich?
Alright, what's your insight?
Because Damien's
Yeah,
deception, you never know, man. It could have gone up.
Pretty sure Damien's deception is -40.
To be fair, I got a +7.
No. Damien has a +1 to deception.
I got a +7 to insight.
Whoop-de-doo.
What is the highest medicine score besides Damien?
Are you gonna make me roll for this?
No. Neither of us.
No.
Actually,
we're not.
yes. Roll for it. Perception. Roll
I roll an
perception.
insight.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, I
way to waste
literally
that
could
number.
not beat that. No, Damien
So
is
did
not a
one of you-
lich.
Bulk's not a lich
Bulk?
either.
Were you a lich?
I don't think that's something you really come back from. I don't think it's like an off again thing. You become a lich, you're pretty much a lich forever.
I'm back.
What?
Wow.
What news?
Learn Damien's a lich.
Mhm.
I have a sort of bargaining chip.
Okay. Which
Go
is?
on.
Basically, this Duke of Thunder has a list of people he dislikes,
Okay.
and I'm looking for punishment to those on this list. That's what she's suggesting. She knows this God of Thunder has a list of people he dislikes. If I
Wait,
bring
so
him
first he
punishment-
was a duke, now he's a god. How does that work out? Because
He-
that was
he's
a
a-
very quick escalation there.
Sorry, he's a duke. He's called the Duke of Thunder, but he's actually a god. Yeah, people reference him as the Duke of Thunder.
A lawful evil god, remember?
Yes, lawful evil. I thought he was good. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, clearly he's not good if he's here.
Well,
Not
I
necessarily
mean-
true. Oh yeah, I also found that goblin village where we would have been teleported to had we gone through there. Good thing we didn't.
let me guess. In the middle of a war with orcs?
Yes.
Mhm. Cause that's how it's been for the past, what, like, millennia? 2 millennia now?
Oh yeah. Also, if you ever meet a goblin named Kurg on that island, please make sure he stays alive. I like the little rascal.
A goblin named what?
Kurg.
I
Okay.
do the world a favor if we just execute him.
Just
No, Kurg is a
What,
good guy.
Milo?
I mean, correct.
But yes, I have the information needed to talk to this Duke.
Hell, I guess if it'll get us to accomplish your goals, willing to work with this lawful evil Duke. Provided, you know, they don't have Paladins of Helm on the list. Mercenary work's a good job, mate.
Oh, excuse me.
By the way, what I'm kind of interested, as we're just talking, kind of waiting for stuff to get settled. What kind of blueprints did Maximilian find again? They're like a carrot.
I mean, Maximilian's curious about what kind of blueprints Maximilian got also.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The carriage was one of them, correct?
Yes.
Was one of what?
he got multiple
blueprints?
blueprints.
I got a lot of blueprints.
And not really blueprints so much
They were
as
diagrams.
like, diagrams. Blueprints tell you
drawings.
how to make something. So not all of these diagrams can be used to make something. Not all of them are of good quality.
Do you think it's something that we could bring to our fire giant friends?
I mean, I think a lot of them are going to require a fair amount of research to uncover what they actually do.
Only we knew someplace with like a lot of knowledge.
Sigil has their entire hall of research or whatever it was called.
Well, maybe when we're actually allowed. Well, when you guys are actually allowed to leave this realm.
Well, you too. Didn't you say that was part of your contract? Is you have to stay with us?
Pretty sure it's not.
Oh.
It's a pretty simple contract. I owe him a favor.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to try to get to the Duke of Thunder as fast as possible.
So, like metal birds.
Yep.
I will fly.
What happens if you're attacked?
I'm faster
She's
than them.
fucked.
I'm faster than them.
What if they have harpoons?
I'm faster than
Or
them.
magic.
I'm
Or
faster
magic
than them.
harpoons. Oh,
I'm also
Sarah.
immune to a lot of damage. Now that I have taken on this form,
Such as
Yeah, the amount of
Focus
bullshit has just increased.
focus taking notes.
I wish to keep that to
Well,
myself.
I would assume
for now.
she's immune to poison because she's always been immune to poison.
So, like, I got this chromatic orb thing. Max, can you help me out here? We're just gonna start casting spells on you. Scream out in pain if you're not immune.
I also have one of these chromatic orb
Well,
spells.
What the
Does
fuck
anybody
is wrong with you
does
guys? You
anybody
guys
know
are
if
good
black
creatures,
dragons
aren't you?
are poison or acid?
I think acid.
Because if she's turning
Yeah, I
black,
think
it might have something to do with acid. So she might be immune
Well-
to acid now.
You can roll me a knowledge history check.
I'm a dragon. Do I not know that? Do I not know what my other races or other people are?
You may roll a knowledge history check.
Is,
With
No,
advantage?
is anybody
Dragon
proficient in history?
Information.
I am. Can I have advantage?
You may not have that at advantage.
Well,
Oh.
21.
Damn.
I am, an
Black
archaeologist. I do-
dragons are immune to acid. That's
Doesn't-
what you were asking.
Do dragons normally have horns, Max?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have horns.
Well, yeah, but you're not a dragon.
No, I mean it's
Well, I
also
mean,
correct.
what's the difference between a horn and a spike, though?
Bella, would you say there were more horns or spikes coming out of your head?
They're horns. They kind of curl a little bit.
Here, let me
Well,
draw a
you
shitty
can
picture.
have horns that don't curl, though.
They curl. They're about like a foot long, by the way.
That is.
I mean, I guess to be fair, a lot of dragons do have horns. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because they have, like, the ones that curl around go forward. They have the ones that just go straight back. They have the ones that do
All
the
right,
little
so now his
loop-de-loop.
horns are like that.
Which
Huh.
one?
Oh.
This is the top view,
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
and this one's the side view.
So she looks like a bull.
Kinda.
Nyla goes for her.
Okay. Can you gore people with those?
I don't have an attack roll for that, but I guess I could.
Uh, I take out my nice torn up rags that used to be my vest and hold it out like, on guard, or whatever
Are they red?
whatever the matador says.
I will not play your games, Damien.
Come on,
You mean Toro?
Toro.
Olay?
Oh no!
You mean Bull? Bull?
Bull
Onward.
rush. Yeah, come at me.
Yeah, hoy, yeah.
Now,
And by the way, I should mention that her horns start more on the side of her head and not the top. Like so it's a little bit different than a bull. But same general shape.
What color are those? Are those black or are they like white?
What?
My horns.
I would assume black.
I would assume black too, but
do you have teeth or are they just fangs? Like a snake.
they're fangs.
Can you
Well,
unhinge
they're like
your
they're
jaw?
like a normal set of teeth from what I know, but they're like the canine teeth are like
I think that's the real question here.
Well, can you unhinge your jaw and then split it down the middle? Because some snakes can split it down the middle too.
Yeah, the horns are in fact they're black.
okay.
Still feel like we need the real answers here.
Yeah, I'm quite curious.
Also, yeah, I'm sorry, I should mention, like I said, the horns are literally coming out of the side of her head, not the top.
So like
Okay.
just above her ears then? Wait, does she have ears if she's a snake?
She's got holes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What
would
does
it
she put
be
glasses on then?
above
I'm
the
not-
ear holes then, I would assume?
They are before.
Why is everyone caring about Nyla all of a
All right,
sudden?
you
'Cause
turned
you
into
look like a
horrific
freak.
monster.
Don't worry.
That's coming
Noah.
from Damien!
I still don't care about you.
Don't worry, guys. All right, I've got the previously pictures in the works, even though they're like a million months late. Don't worry. I'm hoping to get all of them to be caught up before the end of December.
What previously are we
Let's
on?
say by the end of next year.
Oh, right, the one where Damien died. Good
How many?
times.
He died twice, right?
Well, the one where you got turned into a lemur.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
That was a while ago.
I
Was
know I'm
indeed.
really far behind. Don't worry, I've got all of them. I'm working on. Actually, when was the last time I posted? So I'm actually ahead of what's
October.
there. Okay, I see.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you even have his little wings on there. That's awesome.
All right. Anyway, so
Like,
what is the plan? Dakota, are you still even there? I haven't heard you in like an hour.
came out to-
He probably doesn't care about half of this stuff.
I'm here, but that is correct. I'm not too concerned with how Nyla looks.
I feel like there was a lot of important information we learned.
I think you value Nyla too much.
Bulk just has a notebook and
Well,
in
we
it.
need to know the description of who to describe to the mercy killers when the situation arrives.
Yeah. And we're like, not us. That's the one you're looking for.
The real question is, though, did I have these changes before the Mercy Killers or after?
Yes.
Fair.
I think the giant snake
The
thing is probably a good
changes-
enough description.
Nyla, did you seriously forget that the changes occurred when you transferred from Bator to Acheron?
No, I know that, but my party doesn't, except for Texas and Max. The other two don't know that.
I feel like this would be good information for Dakota and for Jacob to know. Because I'm pretty sure they would immediately share that.
Correct.
Listen, all right? I don't know what kind of blood you've got, but here, blood runs thinner than water.
Whoa.
But syrup's. All right. Where can we get the metal birds?
You just gotta wait at one of the bars when one of the guys shows up. Eventually.
Oh,
Do it
sweet.
later in the
We're already
day.
halfway there.
Yeah, we're already waiting in the bar. That's like our
I think
expertise.
You didn't show up with a bunch of giant metal birds willing to take you somewhere because you're the
Well, can we ride tandem or do we need more? Well, I don't know how much I
well,
carry.
because the birds were being rented out by the expedition people.
Oh yeah, so there's more of them. We're good to go. I don't think the other guys need it back.
Because you forgot that there was a Gitzerai who
What
was
happened?
like,
What happened to our one guy
Gial?
at Texas Red? No, the
Okay.
I went to- yeah, the
Where is
artificer.
Faroon? Is he here, by the way?
listen, all right, they kind of just faded off into the distance because we didn't really care about them.
They're still
Well,
at
now
the
I-
vehicle.
Now I have all these blueprints. I need an artificer.
Contract was only until we got to the vault, and then I didn't have to protect him.
So we shot him in the back.
Might have.
Well, let's go with that.
I mean, honestly,
To the
wouldn't be
amp.
surprised.
Fed him to the ants.
Did you really feel him to
Just
be
like
wounded?
Wait, is my leg still broken?
What a
Oh
twist.
my god.
Yeah, you need to get that healed still.
Yeah, I do, don't I? Don't worry, I have a
Maybe
really
that's
cool.
why you tripped on the cabbage and broke your face.
Jeez, if
Yeah,
only
that's true.
somebody had healing. Dude.
Oh yeah,
You know,
by the way,
you do
Maximilian
too.
produced cabbages.
You're already healing Gial. I feel like you can just heal him as well.
Oh,
Look,
yeah. I also spawned a bunch
There's
of
like
cabbages.
80 arrows in GL, alright? Like, I can only heal like 50 hit points, so I can only take about 50 of these arrows out
Well,
max.
sorry, the number is exactly 13. Out of 20 something attempts to hit Gial, only 13 hit.
Look, man, they're dealing a lot of damage as I bring them out of him, and I'm
You're a monk.
using a lot
Shouldn't
of
you be like
these.
really
Also,
great
I
with your
apologize.
hands?
He's a Gith Yankee, not a Gitzerai.
I mean, I would appreciate someone fixing my broken leg.
Oh,
Fine. That fucking fix his leg. I'm gonna set
Alright,
it
that's
using
gonna
a...
cost. That's
You know-
going to cost 5 because you're getting rid of a
No, I'm
negative
gonna
thing.
do a medicine check.
oh man, how do you even get him?
Can I assist?
Motherfucker! I just rolled it on the wrong sheet. I rolled it on D&D Beyond. I just rolled a nat 20, but none of you can see that, so I'm just gonna roll again.
Yeah, that's not
Here
gonna
comes
count.
the
either.
crit fail, and you break my leg more.
You can add a
Alright.
plus.
Does that work?
You can add a plus
Alright.
1 to that one sheet
Why?
because I assisted you.
Can I take a -1
But
because I'm distracted?
You have. Yes. Okay, it's a 15.
Yes!
All right.
Damn.
Well, Nyla's not proficient in medicine, right?
Move,
I
Nyla.
am not proficient. Do I have to be proficient to assist?
I would say you need to be proficient in medicine in order to try to set a leg.
Fine.
Get out of here! Oops.
Like as you do that, you accidentally try slapping me, misses me, shoves the arrow.
It's like stop, get out of here, and like you break one of the toes.
Ugh.
Not my toes.
It's just dislocated. It'll be fine.
I'd like to imagine Damien's halfway through amputating his leg. It's like, Damien, that's the wrong leg.
Oh, did you want to save it or amputate it?
Wait,
Shit,
I thought
get
the
two
X.
mixed up.
I thought the leg with the X was the one that wasn't gonna get amputated.
Potato, potato.
Potato, tomato.
All right, your leg is now reset.
I was gonna say, I'll set it, and then I'll use the fucking ice pack hands. Empyrean touch.
All right, and it's all better, sort of.
Like you
I say
gotta do
sort
that.
of because man, that one toe, man, that's just a little weird. But
It's
I
all
mean, you
good.
can walk normally now.
Do you want me to reset your dislocated toe too? Cause I can do that just fine.
No, I probably can do that myself. This is more of a curiosity question. More for. I found something when I was on my own. Do I know what that is yet?
Message me.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
Max, God.
It's specifically in my inventory put down as mystery item.
He dug down too deep in Astroneer. Found God.
I honestly, at this point, do not remember what I found.
Guys, I think I found God.
Where is mystery item?
It's just in my. Well, I was just on my D&D Beyond. It's just literally called mystery item. It was just something I put in to remember, but that was a long time ago.
Well, I don't see it on your roll 20, so we're gonna say that you don't have a mystery item.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I put all my stuff on D&D Beyond because I just know how to work that inventory.
It could also be a background thing.
No, it was like I found it like when I was on my own before I talked to the dragon, when I was in the temple place where I found the carriage.
Well, I'm not seeing it in my notes, so
remember
I don't know
finding
what you
something.
found. I don't know what you found.
I don't
Without
know
a
what it is.
description of what you found, I can't tell you what it is.
What was it?
Nothing.
I got the really cool star map. Or drawing of it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think on it. Maybe it'll come to me.
All right. So you guys have transportation?
Correct.
I always have my transportation.
Thank you.
That was said in a little weird way,
Isla.
but okay.
So anyway, do we need to like do anything with these giant metal birds? Like give them like a treat of some nuts and bolts, or
I don't think so. I think we're just good to go.
We just pay
You
the people.
need to pay the
No, we do have
gift
to pay those guys.
in order to get to use his birds, and he will be coming with you as a transporter because he controls the birds.
oh,
Now remember, I can carry one of you guys to save some money.
Yeah, I'm riding the bird.
yeah, I'm gonna ride the
First
bird.
off- First
Honestly,
off,
I don't think I would trust you to carry me.
Nyla,
And I have wings.
Nyla, you would need to roll a strength check. Now, do you want to reconsider your statement?
I mean, could they grab onto me?
Strength does not just happen to be in the arms.
Hey, if anyone's willing to ride with me, I'll totally let them ride with me.
Yeah, no.
I don't think Torun would ride with you.
Doesn't Torun have wings?
Yes, and so do I. And I wouldn't ride with you either.
Fine, pay more money. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, me and Torun are flying. Because, save money and all.
All right, so according to my map, it's going to take exactly 16 fuck you Benzes
All
in order to
right.
get
Ooh.
there.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
not very
currency.
many. It'll be a quick
So I'm
flight.
going to call that like a day in order to get there. Which means that the cost for that, for how many birds? Actually,
Four.
How many people
four
can
birds?
ride per bird?
2.
Then. Wait. All right. So Max.
Volk, Texas,
Me.
Max. Mazran has wings, right?
Are
runs
you
with
going
the
to take
car.
everybody, or are you going to leave some behind the vehicle as well?
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
We'll leave the support crew with the vehicle.
Torun's coming
Alright,
with me. I have spent way too much time away from Torun.
Okay, are you bringing GL, or is he being left?
Jill's coming.
Joe, what do you want to do?
GL is an NPC. You can take him, or you can leave him.
Gial is coming.
All right. I guess
Okay.
GL's coming.
We're not separating from our arrow tanker.
So Max, Texas Red, Volk, and Gial.
So we'll need 2 birds.
Yes.
All right, in that case, it will cost you 10 gold.
Oh, that's a lot.
All right. Here you are, good sir.
Oh yeah, we actually have gold now.
Yeah.
We're not completely poor anymore.
All right.
Take like a chunk of it with you.
Yeah.
And
Captain.
this is where we'll end the session. Except, wait, what's that? You guys have crossed the threshold.
What?
Blips?
All right, guys, I'm gonna need some wisdom saving throws.
I'm not looking for.
Ha! Not from all of us.
No, I do need from. No, I don't need them from Texas Red.
Brad.
Oh.
You said this was a lawful domain.
Yeah, but guess where you spent most of the time?
I mean, yeah, but I got out of there.
Finally.
Actually, I spent most of the time here. I only spent like 48 hours in.
My bullshit.
Yeah.
I think I can reroll a saving throw.
You cannot roll this. Re-roll this.
Even with the tides of chaos?
Even
Please
with
tell
the
me the
tides of
change doesn't
chaos.
happen as we're
But it's the
flying
tides of
around.
chaos.
I am the DM. I overpower you.
But it lets me roll wild magic.
This is the tides of law. The tides
Like this
of
actually-
law overpower your chaos here.
But it lets me actually roll off the wild magic surge table, not just to see if I hit it. Might be more fun if you allow me to reroll.
All right, Volk. I still need one from you.
All right.
Hey.
See, you don't mutate. All right, Nyla and Maximilian.
Mutations can be good.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I
I'm
feel
actually
like
out of
chaos
mutation slots.
Too.
Well, I think mutations from corruption are just average. They're just like horns or tails, or you turn to
They're
metal or
mostly
something.
thematic biblical.
Yeah.
All right, where is my amazing?
What if I reroll due to chance?
All right, Nyla,
Chance
Nyla,
has
this is your result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gross.
Maximilian, this is your result.
Oh. Cool.
Gross.
All right, it's the same result twice. That's a little lame.
All right. Reroll.
Maximilian, I will allow you to re-roll that if you wish.
I feel like I'm fine with my blood being silver colored.
All right, there you go.
We could have gotten something so much cooler. Can
Or
Damien
some-
roll to force mutation?
No. Damien is already a freak enough. I need to keep my corruption
Kyle-
as low as possible.
Can I luck die Damien's wisdom?
Fuck you. You can't luck die a crit.
That's not true.
Yes, however, the effects won't do anything.
I do kind of want to know what wild magic would have been there. I could have became hungry.
Congratulations. I have some arsenic.
Tastes kind of bitter. No, that's cyanide. Never mind.
I have some raw meat.
Don't take it. That will
All
also
right.
probably mutate you.
In that case, I know that Volk and Damien didn't do much, if anything.
I
But,
did a lot, thank you very much.
Let's do blips. Who wants to go first?
Page.
Yeah, probably should open that page.
Actually, we'll do the group blips
Give
first.
me
Who am
a
I
second.
kidding? All right, most creative idea.
Oh shit. Totally forgot there was a completely different part about that.
I think that none of these are applicable to Volk and Damien.
All right, rude.
So, I know.
If anyone wants to throw me in there just for pity, then I'll take it.
So much
So,
creative
of the
idea.
three
I
of
could
you,
give
who had
that
the most creative idea?
I could give that to Maximilian just for well, the fireball, but also when he redid his fireball, he shifted it 5 feet in one direction because he had an idea that they would change layout.
I think that's a stretch.
I think that's a stretch to help me.
That's just being smart.
All right. Well, do either of you have a better idea? Was there
I don't have
creativity
it
this
figured.
session?
I attempted to be creative. It just wouldn't have worked out well.